Hello everyone. Welcome into another League Lore Friday.
Yep. Which is probably immediately going to change days or whatever, but
This is
I
gonna be
mean,
whenever we can.
yeah, it's gonna be league whenever. There's not enough days in the week, but we're we're back, uh, and we have a lot more to go through. I don't think we got. Maybe we should start putting like an official counter at the end of how many we've gone through, because I think we went through like
Maybe
35 or something last time.
something
36,
like
30,
that. Something like
38
that.
maybe.
We'll have to like check the end of the last VOD and see how many champions we went through.
Yeah. But yeah, we're back.
Uh,
And we're here
oh,
to
oh.
mostly listen to Ronan talk
Ow!
and ask questions.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. But yeah, welcome in everyone. Hello, Wildheart. Congratulations on first and on your baby carrot. And hello, Crazy. I hope you're better, feeling okay at the hospital. I hope your
Mm-hmm.
foot's not too badly broken. That's not good, not good. And congratulations to Clockwork Carrot. And hello, Reaper. Welcome in, and congratulations to
All
Prince
right.
Carrot. What was that? I just heard a
Oh,
noise.
or a noise?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, wait.
Oh, wait. Was
Oh, was your
that?
cat in your room?
No. He's just laying next to me. It was some digital noise. I was like, wait, is that from? I have W Place open on my other monitor. I was like, did that make that
Oh,
noise? Did that make the noise? I don't know.
right.
I don't know. Did you access?
I,
Oh no.
I have seen it before, but
Yeah, I
I
drew an
haven't really taken the
Umbreon.
time to do much with it.
Yeah, I just drew an Umbreon. I finished it earlier today.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I guess there's probably a ton of stuff on there. I feel like there's a better way
Oh,
to do the place thing though,
there's so many things drawn.
because you don't have to sit there and worry about a bunch of people like fighting over flags all the time.
Yeah,
I
but see,
mean,
that's when
they
you kind
probably
of
still
just
do.
draw in your own place. Just find a good place to draw and call your own, and you should be fine.
Yeah, or just like find somewhere over the ocean.
Yeah, well,
It's
how
like,
many people have drawn over the ocean? I'm gonna go take a look real quick. Is there a lot in the ocean? Uh,
but we are on a little
yes.
bit of a timer today because we do have a bit of an exit time this time.
Yes, that
Um,
is okay though.
so, but perfectly fine, of course. But we were intending mostly to go on Noxian champions again and Ionians.
Yes, Noxus and Ionians. I was like Gatlin. Did you brush up on any lore since the last time, or did you not have the
A
chance?
little bit, but it was mainly just to see if I was correct about most of the like,
Right.
the ascendants, from
Ah,
stream and stuff. So
yes. That's all good.
I do know a
Um,
couple things about Noxus, so I will try my best to chip in this time.
Okay.
I think a decent place to start with Noxus then, for the remaining champions we have, because we only have about 6 champions remaining,
Hmm.
we have Katarina and Talon. These two
Oh yeah.
are adopted siblings.
Katarina. I
Uh,
feel like I've heard the name at
yeah,
least
she
this
has she
time.
has she has red hair and daggers. Um, yes. Oh, so you're looking at like the moveset, aren't you?
It's on there, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I should probably pull up your stream so I can see what you're seeing too, instead of just
Yeah.
seeing what I see. Where is
Yeah, we
it?
were because of the last time with streaming it to anybody. It was like
Yeah.
I
Oh,
don't know what was wrong with it, but it seems fine now.
yeah. I think you're fine.
Yeah.
But hello, Reliet. Welcome in. But yes. So basically, Katarina has daggers. She blinks to daggers. Her weapons are magical daggers, which allow her to blink to them.
Hmm.
So instead of the daggers themselves being like blink daggers, they're like the ones where she can teleport to the daggers.
Okay.
Yeah, she throws a lot of them. So
Great.
the main
Yeah.
two are there. But Katarina is most known for assassinating Jarvan the Third.
Oh. Wait.
Yes.
that's a different king.
That was the previous king,
Oh, that was
Jarvan IV
okay.
father.
Okay, right.
She's most known for that. That was actually intended for her to be like a failure mission, basically.
Mhm.
Because so her father adopted Talon, and they were kind of rivals as they grew
Mhm.
up. And the scar on Katarina's face is actually a scar gotten from Talon after Talon tried to assassinate her on their father's orders.
Oh,
Yeah, they kind of wanted her dead for the reason I don't really remember.
I mean, is the face really the best place to stab for that? Or did she
Uh
miss?
oh, Talon definitely missed hitting her.
Okay,
She dodged, which is why she only
right.
came out with the scar.
That's fair.
She
But yeah,
purposely got hit in the
Talon.
face to get a cool scar.
What was that?
She purposely got hit in the face to get a cool scar. That's
Oh yeah, sure. Yep.
um,
She knew about Aura farming ahead of time.
yeah, she was extremely loyal, but it was not something that her parent like her parent was not looking for what she wanted
Yeah.
to do. Yeah, let me see. Let me see.
Hmm.
Evangel hero, yeah. Yeah, it's basically her father. She failed one mission, and then her father basically was like, I have no need for you, trash,
Oh,
garbage, get out of
right.
here."
Because that usually works as
Yeah,
a way
and
to treat
so
people.
he brought Talon into her. So he basically brought Talon into her position that she had, being the
Right.
lead assassin of her family, and has
So,
then. Yep.
so she was a part of Noxus then,
No,
but
she's
she's
still
not
technically a
anymore.
part. No, she's technically still a part of Noxus. It's just her father. I think she works specifically for. She's trying to work for Swain now, but
Okay.
yes, but yeah, but
Hmm.
like she no longer answers to her family.
Okay. And so
Yes,
Talon is the other one.
yes. Talon is her adopted brother. He before he carried out even more secretive missions of Katarina.
Hmm.
But yes, the Katarina's father basically offered him life or death, and Talon chose to survive and serve him as an adopted child. And they've basically the Talon's lore is a lot less than Katarina's.
Yeah,
But
I can see
yeah,
that.
so his main thing is just being the antagonist in Katarina's story.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
You don't even have that many. Oh wait,
There
no, never mind. You got
was
skins.
a comic about Katarina's adventure when she went to go execute Jarvan the Third. There's
Hmm.
also a lot of uh, fan shipping of Katarina and Garen. They ship them a lot.
Oh, really?
yeah, I've seen
It's
that. Forgot.
not a confirmed ship, but it is a fan ship.
Right.
But they do have in the comic they do have at least some tension there.
Okay. So two characters were on the same page, and they were like, "Oh,
Well, it's a
they're both
little
fair."
more than that. There's definitely a little banter. There's definitely a little banter.
Okay. So if it's more than nothing, then it's at least.
Yeah. But
Possible.
it's been a fanship for so long.
Hmm. Which means by the time they animate it, that means it'll be real because
Probably,
they like to pander to shipping a lot,
probably.
or at least they most certainly did in Arcane.
Yeah. Let's see. But yes.
So that's two down then. It seems like
Yes.
there's not really that much to Talon.
No, those two don't have an insane amount of lore, like Katarina more than Talon, but
Hmm.
that's the general gist of what they are.
Wait,
Um,
what does he do gameplay wise? Is he
oh,
basically
Talon.
just like another?
So
Um,
Katarina and Talon are both assassins. Obviously,
okay.
Katarina throws her daggers. Talon, he jumps over walls. He can
Oh,
vault over walls. Although it has like a 5-minute cooldown per wall.
okay.
Oh, I
That's
didn't
a
know
little
it was that
intense,
long.
but
It might be shorter, but I don't know the exact time duration. But it's still a long duration for each one.
Yeah.
It could be like 2 minutes, maybe. I don't know.
I
But
mean, I
yeah,
can
as you
see why that'd be
yeah.
super useful though.
Oh yeah, it's super super helpful because you can hop over literally any wall in the game.
Wow,
Yeah.
Huh. that's
um,
actually really good.
his ultimate gives him invisibility, and he just throws out a lot of daggers, like more
okay.
or shurikens that kind of spin in place.
Huh.
None of us really know how he does it. I think he has strings attached to them, but
Right. Well, I mean,
oh my gosh,
shurikens, all of that
yeah,
cool stuff.
yeah. He was
Very
actually
typical
my
assassin
first.
things.
Talon was actually my first champion like I ever played outside of the tutorial.
Wow.
Yeah, I
Wait,
mained him for a while.
do you not play him anymore?
No.
Oh, what did they nerf him or something?
No. So Talon's a mid lane and jungle assassin. I play
Mhm.
support.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I found the role I liked playing, and he did not fit in that role.
Right.
Yeah.
I started off playing support because I knew I was too bad to play any other role, so I was like, I'm gonna play support and not put my team down too much.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, that's
I
fair.
started playing with bots, and then once I earned enough XP to like buy a champion, I was like, ooh, he looks cool. And then after a little bit, me and my friends started playing duo bot lane,
Okay.
which
I
is
mean, I
why
also
I
played
got to
bot.
support.
And also play bot because I liked Senna.
Fair.
My friend, yeah, I actually went to this. I went to this screen. Me and my friend went to the thing that we're on now, and he just
Mhm.
pretty much told me to look at all the characters
And see
and
which one
see
you
which
think
one
is
looked
pretty.
cool. And I saw Senna. I was like,
Huh.
She is
yeah.
You
pretty
know
cool.
what?
She is pretty cool.
I don't even blame you.
I mean, she has a massive freaking railgun. What can you say?
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yes.
I get the feeling she's probably not related to the line of characters that we're currently on, but like,
No, she is not. Very
No.
much not. Very much not.
she looks cool though.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely go over her when we go over the Shadow Isles and stuff, because that
Mhm.
is a little bit of the
Mhm.
ruination kind of stuff, though.
See, retroactively, she kind of looks like. I know that as a character, she was probably made long before, but some of these skins make her look like Master Raven from Tekken,
That one I can see. Yeah, that one.
or like,
We were just looking
yeah,
at.
when I was on. But yeah, no, she looks interesting. Anyway,
Oh yeah.
Noxus.
Noxus. Next up,
Noxus.
we have the brothers, Draven and Darius. We went a
I
little
have
over.
heard of
Yeah.
Draven.
We also went over a little bit of Darius last time because we said he was like the opposite of Garen.
Mhm.
But the brothers, Draven and Darius, they were when they were just completely humble peasants. They were peasants in the Noxian kingdom.
Mhm.
But basically, eventually they were found by like the army, and they like the military people, and they both technically ended up joining the military. Um, Draven though was arrogant,
Right.
narcissistic, and didn't really care about the fighting and the war and stuff. So Draven was made the Grand Executioner.
Oh.
He was always the weaker one of the brothers, and the one that Darius always took care of him as much as he could when they were younger. But eventually, like they're all off doing their own kind of things now, and they've both earned renown in their own ways.
Mhm.
Draven is very showboaty. He is obviously he swings giant sword axes around.
Yeah.
He is mechanically a very, I wouldn't say very, very difficult, but if you don't know what you're doing, you are going to do garbage on him.
Right.
Because, oh yeah, go ahead.
Okay, from what I'm looking at, do you have to like position yourself to actually catch the swords?
Yes.
Oh.
You have to. So where the sword goes is based on where your mouse is on the screen after you click the attack button.
Oh.
After it hits, and so it'll bounce in the direction you put your mouse.
Oh.
So that's why you have to be careful on where you're positioning it, and then you also have to walk on it. and you have to make sure you're in that circle to actually catch it.
Wait, so he can just. So does it just like lay on the ground if he miss, or does it
No,
just?
no. So his first ability, that it starts spinning axes, and when he's spinning axes, that's when he can start bouncing. When he has to start catching them, it's kind of
Right.
like a juggling act. You
Oh
gotta
my goodness.
like to keep up the ability. You have to keep autoing, and you have to keep catching the axes because there's a time duration if you don't do it or if you miss an axe.
That's so interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not advantageous for the player at all, but it's
well,
like
well,
cool.
it is. Well, so the thing is, it is advantageous because that is where he gets his damage buffs. While the
Oh,
axes are spinning, he has an attack speed and an attack damage buff. So as long as he
So-
has axes going,
Oh.
he does a lot more damage.
that's interesting.
Which is why he's one of the most annoying ADCs to fight in the bot lane when you're getting new to the game.
Right.
He's
Because
a
you
very
just
much
don't
a
really
lane
know
bully. He's a very
what's
big
happening.
lane bully. Well, he does a lot of damage early on because he just
Yeah.
stat checks you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a
Huh.
lot. It's a lot.
So people do still play him then.
100%. 100%.
All right. I mean,
if
I
you-
guess once you get used to it, it's not a problem at all.
Yeah, if you look at his passive is literally his face.
League of Draven.
League
I
of
see.
Draven. So basically, every time he kills a minion, while his passive is up, while he's spinning axes, every time he kills a minion, he gains stacks in his passive, and each stack is gold. It is gold that sits in his passive and waits there. What happens is if you kill an enemy champion, you get all of that money, and it stacks up to like 700 gold or something.
Really?
I don't know the exact number it stacks up to, but it can stack up to a lot. And you can get, and once you kill a champion, you get all that money. Although, if you die before you kill a champion, you lose like over half of your stacks.
Huh.
So,
So
he's
it's
really
high
really
risk.
feast. Yeah.
But if you
It's
actually
a lot of
manage
money.
to cash it
It's
out,
a
then it's
lot of money.
that's interesting.
And that's why catching the axes also gives you the bonus, because it
Mhm.
also stacks up your passive
Huh.
and allows you to get money. It's insane how much damage
He's a cool
output he can-
character.
Yeah, he's really cool. It just sucks to fight when you're fighting someone who knows how to play him, and you're playing as someone who doesn't know.
See, that's the thing. It's like it's only gonna be people who know how to play him
Yeah.
that are on him at all. Because like if you just click on him because you think he's cool
Mm-hmm.
and you have to do all that and you're failing it, you're
Yeah,
gonna get yelled at for one.
yeah.
And for two,
Oh, yeah, it's
you're not gonna know what you're doing.
Yeah, it's
So
rough.
that one's
Also,
crazy.
if you're looking at that skin line right now, that like the one with that where it looks like he's a bobblehead, that's because he's
Yeah.
literally wearing a head of himself.
Oh, right.
He's wearing a giant mascot version of his own head.
Okay.
And there was a couple like a long time ago when the skin line came out for April Fools.
Mhm.
Every single minion and champion had Draven for his head. Every champion and minion had that Draven head on them.
That's amazing. That's
It was so dumb.
incredible.
It was so dumb.
That's really the League of Draven.
League of Draven.
Huh.
Oh my god.
So he is a giant meme then.
Yeah,
But
Pretty
not
Draven.
much,
in
yeah.
gameplay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Draven's a big crybaby when he doesn't get his way, basically.
Oh,
But
right.
he's pompous, arrogant, and he fights. He is the grand executioner of the Noxian fighting pits. I don't remember if you heard us mention this before.
I think you did.
Yeah.
Or was that the same
I-
pit that the
Alistar fought
Yeah.
in? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Okay.
Zijal was also in there. Yeah, so all those champions were fighting in the Noxian fight pits. He is the grand executioner. He
Mhm.
oversees all the fights. When he feels like the time is right, just for like the honor and just to get the crowd attention on him, he'll go fight
Mhm.
people in the pit to show that he's stronger than them.
right.
Yeah, so Draven though, he arrogant, annoying champion.
Mm-hmm.
Annoying both in personality and gameplay mechanics. Uh, but
Interesting.
But you gotta love him.
I don't know about that. I don't know if you gotta love him. I don't.
So his brother is Garen then.
His brother's Darius. Sorry,
Darius,
Darius.
alright.
Darius. His brother's Darius.
That's something you blew my mind with. I did not know that. I don't know how I didn't know
Oh,
that.
that they're
Really?
brothers.
Yeah, I did not know that. I've
Yeah.
never seen anything about that.
Oh, that's crazy
Oh.
that you've never seen that.
I don't know
Yeah.
how. Well, what?
Well, I guess
But yeah,
they're closing.
they chose different paths to go through their through their places they were going. Yeah, they fought different ways. While Draven fought his way into being the executioner of the fight pits, Darius fought his way to being the Hand of Noxus. He is the front line of Noxus. He is the ultimate fighter of Noxus.
Yeah.
He at least from the non-Black Rose portion. He commands basically the entire armies. He leads them throughout all their conquests and it's just crazy. Because
Okay,
Darius,
that basketball one's crazy.
yeah, Dunkmaster Darius.
That's the best one of the
So
best
okay,
things
so
in
yeah,
the
if you looked at his ult basically looks like he's dunking on someone. And
Right.
so they took the meme and made it real, and so now he actually dunks on people, and so he'll literally just take a basketball and slam it into your head with the ult.
That is amazing.
Yeah, no, it's great, and it's actually such a good skin. He's like constantly dribbling the ball too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but yeah, not Garen. Darius is on the Trifurix. The thing we mentioned last time with that had the Faithless, who's LeBlanc, and Swain, who's the Vision. Darius is the might of Noxus. He will fight and he will destroy things. There's I wouldn't say he has quite a lot of lore per se. At least not that I can remember off the top of my head. But he is in a lot of the cinematics because he is that frontline head of Noxus.
Oh, that was really cool. Hold on. The Spirit Blossom one.
Oh, yeah.
He kind of looks like Akuma.
I was thinking the same thing. Yeah. I haven't even seen that splash right yet.
That
Yeah.
sounds interesting. We're talking about League
It's
lore,
pretty funny.
Reaper. It's League of Legends lore.
Yeah, we were both too afraid to say it. Lore from the world of Runeterra.
Runeterra lore.
Yup.
And then that's basically the brothers, but yeah, there's a bunch of cinematics that have Darius in it. Like there was the one where it had the where it had where it had Elise and Katarina and those special skins. Darius was also in that cinematic fighting the troll Trundle. You thought it was Garen?
See, I keep confusing the two of them, and apparently
Yeah,
that's
that's
like
the point.
going up to a Scottish person and calling them Irish.
But
they hate each other.
But yeah, in the cinematic he fought Trundle. There's also another cinematic where he where this girl basically becomes his right hand person, and abandons her king so that she can join Noxus.
Right.
Nerdy stuff, yes, nerdy stuff.
Yes, nerdy stuff. We will be going through all of these characters actually. Eventually.
League of Legends.
Yeah.
Legends.
That fight with Trundle was super sick though.
Oh yeah, the fact that Darius didn't instantly freeze, like that's wild. That's
so
wild.
cool.
That's not supposed to
Wait.
happen.
Trundle was the one you were talking about the other day, right?
Was I?
Oh, Cat, I mean.
Oh yeah. Wait, which one? Wait.
I have no idea.
Honestly, I don't know if you talked about Trundle.
Oh wait, no, I meant like. Well, okay. There was another time we were talking. I think you mentioned a champion that freezes things.
Oh, there's a lot of champions that freeze things.
But
it might have been Trundle.
I was like, there's a lot, like almost almost every Freljord champion has some kind of freezing thing.
Yeah.
Right.
At least all the Iceborns do. So,
Oh, we've got an opinion.
One Trundle skin is so. Wait. Which Trundle skin are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Horizon. Which Trundle skin are
Saying
you
I,
talking
Trundle
I
is
about?
don't
hot
think it's
is
this one.
That's because that's a
I don't think it's
Are you
this
talking?
one.
Are you talking about traditional Trundle?
I don't think it's this one. I don't think it's this one. I don't think
Are
it's
you
this
talking? Are you
one.
talking about? Are you talking about traditional Trundle?
I don't think it's this one. Is it this one? Is it this one? I don't think it's this one.
I think I'm almost guaranteeing it's gonna be traditional Trundle. You already passed. It's
Wait,
one of the
this.
ones you passed. It's one of the ones you
Oh.
passed.
Oh.
It's probably
You'll keep
probably
silent.
Oh,
You'll
okay.
keep silent. That
All
see,
right.
a lot of people really like the pose and the muscles.
I mean, that's fair.
Oh my gosh, but yeah, Darius fought that guy head to head, and didn't
Mhm.
freeze to death when grabbing the ice club, which is terrifying to hear.
Oh.
Because that ice
Yeah.
club is true ice, which we can talk about when we talk about the Freljord.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, I was about to explain this.
I mean, if you want to explain, you can.
No, we should wait. We should wait.
Oh, okay. Well, if we should wait, then what's
okay.
who else
the
is
final
in
the
Noxus?
final Noxian character that we really gonna talk about is Swain, the Noxian Grand General.
Okay. See, I've heard various things about Swain because, okay, well,
Wait for me.
on occasion I watch people in Hololive and I watch Battle, and he mains Swain, and he only ever talks about Swain whenever he talks about the game. So
what do you know about Swain then from what he's talked about?
nothing about the lore because he always just
Okay.
talks about the moves.
Okay. Well, Jericho Swain was a noble of Noxus. Basically, he hot old man spiteful as a person. But basically he wanted to not Swain was not originally the Grand General. There was someone before him named Darkwill. Darkwill was the Grand General before him, but Swain saw a different vision for Noxus. So Swain plotted a coup against Darkwill to take over Noxus.
Oh.
And before it happened, though, Swain was sent to the front lines of the Ionian War, the Ionian Noxian War, and his arm was cut off by Aurelia.
Oh.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, it was
No
Aurelia.
wonder.
Yeah. So that.
I mean,
yeah,
I was wondering if the cool arms were cosmetic or what.
No, so that arm, so while out there in Ionia, and after his arm was cut off, he made a deal with a demon. Do I remember what? I can find the name of the demon. 1 second. Ram. Raum. Ram is a demon. It's a demon of secrets and knowledge, which is what helps Swain, become how wise he is and all that kind of stuff. And that's why he's the vision. He's part of the vision of Noxus.
Okay, that dragon was really cool.
Oh yeah, the Dragon Mancer skins are sick. So basically, once he returned with the demon contract that he made, he returned to Noxus, and with his other people he planned the coup with, they basically took over and just completely destroyed Darkwill, killing him and taking over the reign of Noxus to lead it how he believes it needed to be run.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was complete, and it wasn't even a secret assassination. He crushed Darkwill in front of all of his followers.
Wow.
Darkwill to show the power of Swain. the prestige skin.
Oh. Right.
Yeah, it's hot daddy Swain. Napkin me, please. Oh my gosh.
Wow. Control yourself.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so now Swain gains Nother as the demon did before him. Swain continues to push Noxus how he believes that he needs to run it. And he's currently the leader. He's old as soul.
Yeah. So the gist I'm getting is Noxus is run by the brains, the brawn, and the trickery, I guess, of the other one. Because you were saying
Kinda.
that she's not even really known.
Kinda.
But
Yeah,
they
no,
think
it's
they're the only two?
no, they do know that they do know the faceless exists. They
Oh,
don't know
okay.
who the
They-
faceless is.
They know there's a faceless one, but there's
Yes.
Yeah.
Specifically, because they're the Tri-Effects. So they know she exists, and they know she does stuff, but they don't. I don't know I don't know the extent that they know stuff happening in the Black Rose.
right.
I don't know the extent.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. There's one more champion I forgot to mention, but she's no longer in Noxus or aligned with Noxus.
Oh, Wait, who's that?
Her name is Riven. She is.
I've heard
She's
of Riven.
basically a refugee, and she's a good segue to Ionia.
Mhm. Wait, when I was asking about characters that you would think would be main characters, you mentioned her.
Yes.
Okay.
So Ionia has a lot of champions, by the way.
Okay.
Ionia has a
Yeah.
lot of champions.
Yeah.
We're
We're not gonna finish that tonight.
But
fine.
Riven. So she was basically she, as you can see, she has a magic rune sword. So that used to not be broken into pieces like that before she was when she was part of Noxus. That was a full sword. Basically, what she was seeing all the who, but Riven she basically took her sword and smashed it to pieces after having an existential crisis about the death and destructions that they have been causing in Ionia and in the wars, being like all these innocent people and for what? So she abandoned her post at Noxus after slaying Yasuo and Yone's master.
Oh.
So it was actually Yasuo was the blame for killing his master, but even though because they saw a wind technique used on him, but it was actually Riven who used the wind technique and killed Yasuo's master when he wasn't paying attention. And then ran, and obviously she regrets things that she's done and is now living in Ionia on a farm, if I'm not mistaken. She's just living on a farm.
Oh, okay.
You were
Yeah.
filling in so many blanks for me right now. I didn't even know that.
Right.
That makes so much sense.
Yeah, because Riven is a wind technique user with her rune sword. And so that's why people were confused, because Yasuo and Yone are also students of a wind technique school.
Mm-hmm.
And so their techniques kind of overlap somewhat.
Huh.
Riven is a top lane champion. She is very, very annoying to fight when someone knows how to use her. Because she is a highly mechanical champion. Even though it might not look it, she has a lot of different she's a combo character.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yes. She has so many different animation cancels in her kit that you can 100 to 0 champions within like 2 seconds at most.
Well, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
Not to deal with, but
yeah, she has CC, she has mobility, she has shields, she has it all.
So she was one of the characters people were originally mad at for being too powerful.
She came before the 200 years meme. She is an older champion.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, she has. If someone doesn't know how to play her, they're pretty mediocre with her. But if the person knows how to combo, it's so hard to fight her.
Yeah, that's why I haven't touched her.
She's also one of the mana-less champions. So the only thing she's gated by is cooldowns.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I guess if people are knowing how to do all that crazy stuff, they'll know when to do that.
She also has some of her older VFXs here.
Oh, okay.
Like her ultimate, that when it throws that wave out, that wave is the old animation for that wave. I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, I guess they don't update things on here.
Nope.
That's so funny.
That's really funny to me. I'm just looking. I'm just like, guys, you guys have so many things. It can't be that hard to fix your website.
Yeah, you wouldn't think. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because the other part
Yeah.
is like we looked on the other one and it was still
Yeah.
the same animations.
Yeah.
So
Right. If you don't know, you should go to Kale's champion page and check out her abilities and see what animations they have for those. It's bad. It's
yeah,
bad.
yeah. I think we looked last time. It was
Yeah,
it was
Kale had
interesting.
literally her entire old model for some of the
Angel.
abilities. It was so crazy. Kale, yeah, Kale. They didn't update her. They didn't update her abilities on there for half of them. For the visuals at least. Because it
Wait,
like
so
it
does
has
she look significantly different now?
Riven.
Kale.
Oh, Kale. Yeah, Kale looks significantly different. Let me.
Okay, like in game.
Oh yeah, in game. Let me show you. Let me show you a difference in their models. I will. Here we go. So this is this is what the difference is between Kale's old model and her new model. You can tell the stark difference on it.
Oh. My goodness. You
Yeah.
gotta be kidding me.
Yeah.
Wait, so the left one was the old one?
Yeah, the left one's the old one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like improvements were made.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Very
get
much
what they're
so.
going for. But like
So,
6
yeah.
wings and 2 wings is very different.
Well, the other Kale also gained wing. I think she gained. No, did she gain wing? I don't remember. I don't think she did.
No idea. Too old
I don't
for me.
remember. It's a little too old. But here's their old splash arts as well. The old and new splash arts as well.
Oh. Yeah, she just looks way better. I mean, I kind of like the pose in the old one, but like
Yeah.
art wise,
Art-wise,
feel like the new one's better.
Complete upgrade. Yeah, it's crazy though that they just didn't update that. But yeah, back to Riven. She's highly mechanical. People hate her. She's a high ban rate champion because of that.
Oh, so people just
so they don't fight her. She's also picked in pro play
Funny.
quite frequently. She's a very high pro play. She has a decently high pro play pick for the most part, just because of how much outplay potential she can do. Kale the Vex.
I haven't seen her much recently because I
was saying recently. I don't think so. She used to have a very large presence, but I think it's because DPS top lanes have kind of fallen off for the most part for pro play. But
well, because everyone can just dash out of them.
It's kind of for the most. It's more they want the tankier people. Hi, Bunny. Thank you for the hydrate. But yeah. That segues in from Riven. It segues to Yasuo and Yone.
Yeah.
So their stories kind of align in the fact that Yasuo and Yone are brothers. Yes, they grew up in the same Wind School, training under the same master. And there was during the Ionian and Noxian wars, Yasuo was told to stay Yone Yasuo was told to stay back and protect their master at their dojo, not dojo. What is it? Their temple or whatever. Where they learned their school. He was told to stay back, protect their master. But Yasuo was a hothead. He was arrogant, and he felt like he could have done so much more and like on the front lines and stuff. So Yasuo stepped away. He didn't go to the front lines, but he did want to be there. But unfortunately, when he returned to this, he went and drunk. Basically, he's a drunkard. He went and got drunk because he was upset that he couldn't go. And then when he returned, he was all the other students of the school were basically like, "What did you do? Why did you kill our master?" And he fearing what happened, Yone confronted Yasuo as Yasuo was running away, and they fought to the death, Yasuo killing Yone.
Right.
Unfortunately, Yone, until a couple years ago, thought to be permanently dead. He is
Right.
not permanently dead anymore.
Oh, I see
But
it all on the screen.
yeah. But now on the what is it? Now Yasuo is traveling Ionia in search for like a fight, trying to figure out who actually killed his master, and to like clear his own name. He's still a drunkard though. He's still a
Oh.
drunkard. That will
Right.
never change.
I mean, everyone can get
yes.
help if they really want it.
But
he's not going to.
On his travels, Yasuo did meet Talia in Shurima, because he did go to Shurima. In his travels of like trying to figure out who and what happened and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, he did meet Talia. He's met Riven before. They had a big duel. I don't remember exactly what, because I don't think I read that story. Yasuo is
Right.
probably one of the ones with the most amount of lore out of any other champion in the game.
Really?
1 sec. Yeah.
So they've just done a lot of stuff with him.
Yeah,
that was cool.
Oh, yeah, Nightbringer.
Yeah.
He's Yasuo's one of the poster children of the game. So he has special privileges.
That smile looks awkward.
Yeah. Oh, but that skin line's so good though.
It is good. I'm just saying, like, it's an odd look.
But yeah, Yasuo basically took Talia in as a protege, basically, not for like the Wind School itself, but he taught her things that he knew, lessons he's learned, and taught her how to help control her own powers. She's Shuriman though, so we can go over her later, because that's where they met. They're in Shurima and stuff.
Right.
And with that, Yasuo has traveled. Like I said, Yasuo's traveled the world. He's in Ruin King, the game.
Okay.
So you'll probably run into him if you play the game. Let's see, what else has Yasuo done? It's a lot. He has a lot.
Yeah. So was he one of the original 40?
Was he one of the original 40? Maybe. Spirit Blossom skins are pretty and hot. Oh my god.
I'm glad to hear your priorities.
Yeah, right, as those priorities.
Oh,
I
wait.
don't believe so.
Old man. Interesting.
Yep, so that was recently came out. That was a alternate timeline Yasuo of what could happen in the future. Yasuo came out in 2013.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
So he's not like
later than I thought.
He's not super new. He's not super old. He was the first champion really that people were like, "Oh my god, why does he have all this?" Because Yasuo is probably one of the most hated champions in League of Legends. He came out.
Is it because of the wall?
Not just the wall. The wall is a very big portion, but if you look at his third ability, it is dash 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 dash.
Oh, right. So this was the beginning of the end for people.
Yeah. So basically, Yasuo can dash to literally any enemy once.
Right.
For and each enemy has its own individual cooldown, and the dash itself has basically no cooldown.
Ooh.
It's like a point. It's like a 0.1 second cooldown or something. Maybe like at most it's like 0.25.
It sounds fun to do.
Yeah. Not fun to play against.
Not fun to play against.
Yeah, one of the things about Yasuo and Yone are they both have a 3-hit passive. And they basically every 3 hits they do with their Q, their first ability, they basically gain a stack, and on the third one, they basically can throw out a wind projectile that knocks up enemies. Yeah, which sets up Yasuo for his ultimate. Yasuo's ultimate is he can dash to any enemies that are knocked up when it's off cooldown, and then basically just do a bunch of damage to them while holding them in the air. It sucks.
Yeah.
Because if I'm not mistaken, he gains armor penetration when he uses it, and so he just melts tanks when he hits them with it.
Right. So any
Yeah.
launcher like that, then he'll just follow it up with that.
Yep, and it's even better to hit the squishies with it because they just die instantly, basically.
It
Oh,
just
it's
dying.
yeah.
So they could-
Yeah.
And it's basically the reason why he's most hated by ADCs and the attack damage carries because they do a
Mhm.
lot of auto attacks, and then they're just like, oh, the wind wall blocks literally all of my attacks. Great.
Right.
Uh,
What is the
um,
cooldown on that?
long. It's like 20 seconds, 25 seconds, I think. At most, at like earliest, I think it's like 30 seconds.
Huh.
It's a
So
lot.
thank you for the follow, buddy.
It's a lot. And then something else that everybody else hates is Yasuo's wind step passive. It's his actual passive, like the
Oh.
first part of his passive. After walking for a small amount of time, he gains basically a shield which will block the first instance of damage that he takes after it's fully charged up.
What does he need that for?
That's what we're wondering. We're like, what? We're like, why does he get a shield too?
Wait,
It's-
okay,
it's-
so the role is fighter and assassin.
Yes.
Okay, so why does he have all this tank stuff? Or
Yes.
like tank support stuff?
Yes. Because
oh, no.
he's
Am
it's
I
beca-
am
it's
I
because-
becoming a league player?
it's because he is a melee quote unquote squishy squishy in fighter, so he's not super tanky. The shield is
Right.
supposed to help him survive early game because he's melee, and he's going against, he goes mostly mid lane, and so that
Mhm.
means he's gonna be fighting a lot of mages in the mid lane, which the shield's supposed to help him survive like laning phase and stuff without just being constantly poked down.
Wait, so they don't really make these concessions for other characters, so why
They do
specifically
make
him?
them. They do make some for some certain characters. Certain characters do
Oh,
have similar
okay.
things. It's just Yasuo's really annoying with it.
Right. It's
And
just
then
that he has
yeah.
that and other things that
yeah,
becomes the issue, I
it's
guess.
the problem. I think the biggest issue, but it's like if you take away any part of his kit, though, I think he gets a lot worse.
right.
I wish the dash had at least a longer cooldown on it, but that's just me.
Yeah.
Like everything else could be fine. I just wish the dash wasn't like he didn't have a constant low cooldown on it. So because you can't really run away with that. But the second half of his passive that gives him the shield is actually crit. He gains double crit from all sources of crit.
Wow.
Hi Kefka, thank you for the lurk. But yeah, so basically because his goal is to be a crit carry, like an 80, he's like an 80 carry, but he's a melee 80 carry, which is why he has all this stuff.
Uh-huh.
So
the rest of them are usually leaning more
ranged.
towards ranged
Yes,
stuff.
most
Okay.
crit carries are ranged, which is why when melee characters who are primarily crit based, they have a lot of things to help them survive.
Okay.
Which makes it kind of rough sometimes and sometimes seem unfair. But granted, if you know how to play against them, it's not as bad, but it just depends on on the skill level.
Wait, so can they be played kind of in other roles though?
Yes. So Yasuo can be played in top lane, mid lane, and AD carry.
That seems like more than normal.
Yeah. He's not played in top lane too much. Bot lane, he's only ever played with engaged supports like Nautilus or Alistar. But those are, or Gragas. He there was this one year he was just played with specifically Gragas. Because Gragas has an ultimate.
Oh
that's
no!
Just, yeah,
Wait.
because Gragas has an ultimate where he just throws a barrel of alcohol and throws enemies into the air, basically. And so it's it's basically just a ranged projectile that just guarantees Yasuo's ultimate on who you're trying to hit.
It's a
Wow.
Mega Bomba.
Yeah, Mega Bomba. It was disgusting. It was the time of Gragas support was disgusting.
Wait, did they nerf it or something?
Kind of. It's just not played as often nowadays. I think they did nerf at some point, but I don't remember what they did to nerf it. But yeah, Yasuo can play AD carry. A lot of AD carries hate playing into his lane though, because obviously he has the wind wall and then can just kind of bully if the AD carry
Right.
doesn't know how to play into it.
Yeah.
Because it's a counter.
Wait.
It's a counter.
Does he block Draven's thingy?
The axes,
throws?
yes. He
Whoa,
would take.
that's funny.
It's basically instant dropping of the axes for Draven.
So that's a counter pick then.
Kind of, yeah. It's you got to find someone who's actually willing to play Yasuo into Draven though.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because that level 1 is gonna be painful because you're not gonna
Uh.
have the dashes to get on top of him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not that simple. It's still
No.
a matter of like when you'd be playing it.
Yeah.
He's hard.
Granted, I don't recommend playing. Yeah, Yasuo's is technically a high mechanical champion. A lot of people are like, no, he's not. Yes, he is. He has high mechanics. He has
Right.
low entry floor, low entry, high skill ceiling.
I can see that.
Yeah, because there's a lot of things you can do. But yeah, he. A lot of people hate him. I still hate his hair. I'm not gonna lie. I hate his hair. Like, do you see how like it's literally just a paintbrush. He has such a paintbrush head.
So bad.
It's bad. It's bad.
I feel like in some of these skins it looks better. Not this one, jeez. but
oh yeah, the Battle Academia one is it's horrendous. Yeah.
And which one?
The one Battle Academia. Yeah, that one is
It's not good. It's not. It just hurts. It hurts so much.
Some skins that do.
It's okay, but I'm sorry, but in Mr. Paintbrush Head, I'll never see him any other way.
Okay, it's cool in the Nightbringer one because I think it's actually just not there.
It's there. It's just not. It's just more ashen.
More hidden.
Yeah. But yeah, going off of Yasuo, we can go to his brother Yone.
Yeah.
Yone made his champion debut in the a couple years ago in the Spirit Blossoms event. The first Spirit Blossoms event.
Mm.
Basically, Yone, after dying to Yasuo, because he did die, was basically reborn in the spirit realm. And basically was tasked with fighting the Azakana, which are demons and monsters from the spirit realm.
Okay.
Basically, his entire goal is to protect Ionia from the Azakana now and help prevent people from falling to the Azakana.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember if they like how much about Yone even is there. Like,
yeah, I don't know much about him other than that.
Wait, that's wild. Wait,
is there not much of anything at all?
Wait, I'm trying to look at something because I'm trying to look for where his champion thing is on the map. I don't see him on the map. What?
Oh.
Did they not update the map with his champion profile? Bro.
Oh, okay.
Okay, one second.
Well, these aren't exactly the masters of web design we're seeing.
No, I'm just like, it's sad. It's sad.
I've never seen that Splash Shark. Goodness gracious.
But yeah, the demonic. The Ink Shadow?
Not the Ink Shadow. It was.
The previous one?
The previous one.
Oh, the Ocean Song one?
Yeah.
Beach Yone.
Right.
I had a neuron activation moment.
But yeah, in the spirit realm, he was hunted by malevolent spirits. And now conquering his own demon, he now is cursed to wear that demon mask on his face now, though.
Oh, okay.
Yes, which is why when he takes off the mask, it's bad. Because that's not supposed to. He's not supposed to take off the mask.
So he has the mask off in like half of these, I guess. But okay, I do still see the mask in most.
Yeah, most of the time he has the mask. But yeah, he's hunting down the Azakana, protecting people while trying to figure out what actually happened to him, because he still doesn't know why he's like this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's basically
like
the
a-
limit of Yone we have. Sentai
Is that a
skin, yeah.
Tokusatsu one?
Yeah, it's a super Sentai skin.
Okay. Interesting. Huh. So it doesn't have that much stuff.
No, but he's also really new.
Okay. Oh, he
And-
is. Okay.
Yeah, it's only he's only a couple years old.
Okay. So they basically had already said that he had died, but they brought him.
Yeah, they
back.
so he died back in 2013 when Yasuo was released.
Hmm.
Yone was released in 2020, so he was dead for 7 years.
Okay. Right. Unlike
Um,
Gangplank, who was dead for how
not
long?
not too long. I don't think not too long. I don't remember. I don't remember off the top of my head.
I still think that's the funniest bit of
Yeah,
trivia
he was legit
of like
dead.
removing him
Yeah.
from the game.
See, now my biggest issue, try Thresh. Oh my god. But yeah, my biggest issue with Yone is if you look at his skin catalog,
Right.
it's ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous. Let me see. Can I pull up his skin catalog?
What about it?
So
How he never has the mask on it?
So no. So he has been. Let me see, because it's a special skin. So he has one legendary skin. I don't. Yeah, he has 2 legendary skins. Yeah, he got 2 legendary skins within like the first like 2 or 3 years he was released or whatever. It's like he's only 5-year-old at this point. Oh, hello, we
Oh.
have a raid.
Thank you for the rating. I today's a little bit of an oddball stream. We're just going over the lore of a certain game that happens to have a world that's called Runeterra.
Oh my
We're
god!
not
Oh
gonna
my
say
god!
what
The
it's-
triple raid,
Oh.
raid.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I think they were all playing. Ooh, it was a
were they
racing
playing?
game. I think. Which one was it?
Wait, bunny
It was a
raid.
community day.
Bunny raid.
Yeah,
One
Ina's
of them
a bunny.
Oh, Ina's a bunny. Heck yeah.
Ina's a bunny.
Heck yeah.
I've recently been infecting Ina with my Arknights obsession. So we've hung out on stream a few times and just been chatting about it a lot.
Oh my
But
god.
yeah, I appreciate
cool.
seeing you all here. And if any of you all are familiar with League, I'm so sorry, but also you are welcome here today because we're just talking about the game and the lore and not about playing it or anything.
Thank you for
like
the
that.
follow. Thank you for the
So-
follow.
It's honestly been super fun to find out about all the characters and all that.
Yeah, we're not playing the game. I
always-
promise.
Yeah, it's a case where I've always liked the
world.
the look of the characters, and I just never really had much of an excuse to know about them. So this is a nice chance for mostly Ronan to talk about something that Ronan's not been able to really talk about that much on stream because it would involve streaming League of Legends. It's not a pleasant thing.
Yeah. Let's see. Cause yeah,
Yes.
he I think the longest he's gone without a skin was 9 months.
So basically, every
Okay.
character gets some kind of skin rotation.
Yeah,
Because
and
there's
some
170
Your
some
fellow
get
characters.
some
Reaper
get
is
them longer,
going
so-
bed.
He just
Catch
gets
you
so
later,
many
bunny.
more, is what you're saying.
Good night, Reaper. Yeah, no, they definitely change up a lot. Like some champions, I think Zillion has just hit the 1,000-day club for the 4th time.
Oh, okay.
Where he's had 1,000 days without having a skin
So that's
for the 4th time in a
about,
row.
like 2.5 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so yeah, because it's like he had one the 6th month wait, is it the 6th month? It's the 8th month of 2020 was when he first came out, right?
Hmm.
The 3rd month of 2021, the 9th month of 2021, the 6th month of 2022, the 5th month of 2023. So it's like a year has been like the most he's had between skins. And then So not only did he have the one in the 5th month of he also had one in the 11th month of 2023.
Wow.
And then he got 2 technically because he also got the prestige one that month. And then 2024 he had one in the 3rd month. So not only did he have one in November, he also had one in the following year in March. And he technically got another 2 because he got another 2 on that. So in a span of 4 months, he got 4 skins.
Wow.
I definitely got some favorites over there, right?
Oh, they definitely have some favorites.
Yeah, it seems like it.
And then the most recent skin was that Super Sentai skin, which came out earlier this year. And so he's about ready to get another new skin here in a second. Most likely.
Oh my goodness.
It's brutal because there's champions who go years without getting skins, and he's getting at least like 2 a year because he has how many skins? He has how many skins? He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He has gotten on average 2 skins a year.
So are they trying to catch him up with Yasuo or something?
No. I think Yasuo has less.
Really?
If not the same, if not like just barely. I think he actually technically has more. He definitely has more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. He has 17 in the 12 years he's been out.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But the thing is, though, that's 17 over 12 years. That's still less than 2 a year.
Yeah, it is.
It's wild. It's wild.
I mean, I guess people must be buying them.
They are. They definitely are. There's a lot of people who thirst over Yone.
Yeah.
As you might be able to tell from his skins. Similarly to Yasuo, Yone is another one of those mid lane AD assassins. Yone has less mobility technically, at the same time of having similar struggles. Yone has the crit. He has the same double crit that Yasuo has. But instead of having that shield passive, Yone's basic attacks rotate between 80 and AP damage. So one sword does 80, one sword does AP.
Okay. And so that's like the physical magic thing, right?
Yep, that's physical and magic damage. He has the same thing with the swords, where it's the 3-hit passive, and he'll allow him to like throw it like a wind tornado, but instead he throws out a gust of wind that he dashes with instead. But it's a straight line, so at least you know where it's going. His W is just a cleave that gives him a shield based on how many enemies he hits. So it could be pretty big. It could be huge.
Right.
And then his E is one of the most hated abilities in his kit. Basically, he detaches his spirit from his body and can run around. And he does. You see that little X thing that appears above an enemy's head? When he snaps back to his body, that does execute damage.
Oh.
So it does more damage the lower the health the enemy is.
Okay.
And obviously it takes a couple hits to fully stack up though, so it's not instantaneously the strongest it could be off of just one hit. And then at the end of that, it brings him back to wherever his body was, where his body's standing. And the thing is though, it makes him unstoppable. Unstoppable, I don't think we've run into yet. Literally prevents the champ. Nothing can stop that champion from being pulled back when he's being pulled back.
Oh.
Like there is an ability on a character called Camille. Her ultimate is you are stuck in this hexagon with me and you cannot leave. This ability, if it starts outside of it, it will drag him out.
Oh.
It will drag him out of this ability because it has displacement immunity.
Oh.
So he basically literally cannot, because that hexagon, normally nothing can leave that while she's in there with you, but that ability will pull him out of it. There's very few things that can allow that to happen. Being a League of Legends teacher, yes. The AP ratio stuff, yeah, it's brutal. I could talk about other interactions with that later because she's Piltover.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess we weren't saying when exactly we were going to go over that, but obviously
Yeah.
that would be the one that I'm vaguely familiar with just from
Yeah.
having watched Arcane.
Yeah.
So
And then Yone's ultimate is literally just he dashes forward in a straight line. And the farthest back enemy he hits with it, he dashes behind them, knocking them all up and bringing all enemies from the closest one he hit to the farthest one he hit, all together to the farthest one he hit. So it groups up the
Oh.
So basically, if you have a Yasuo and a Yone on your team together, they pair up really well with their ultimates.
right.
They made
That's what I was
they gave it
thinking.
that brother synergy. They gave them that brotherly synergy.
Interesting.
Characters
yeah,
also played a lot in tournaments.
Oh yeah, Yone has played so much. He has played so much.
I could see that for sure.
Yeah.
Just because he also does the 2 types of damage.
Yup. But the only thing is he only does the magic damage on his second auto, and that's the only
Yeah.
place. And the thing is, he does it. It's not even an ability power ratio. That the magic damage on that hit scales with attack damage.
Oh. Right.
It's interesting. It's definitely interesting.
Although I mean, is it also affected by the crit thing?
Yeah, it also crits as well still because it's just an
Okay.
auto attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Yone and Yasuo. Their story basically.
Okay.
Some other Ionian champions. Do you I was like, Gat, do you have any Ionian champions you particularly like that you want to talk about?
Let's see. I'm not a person that plays multiple characters. Well, I am. I play like 3 characters. One you already know, which is Mordekaiser. The other one is Senna, and then then I'll just play like random supports, I guess, depending.
Right.
If I had to say for Ionia, I mean, let's see. Hold on.
Let me see if there's somebody.
I have no idea.
You have no idea?
Who's Master Yi?
Master Yi is Ionian. We have a couple characters we could talk about with that. We specifically Master Yi and Wukong.
And Wukong?
Yeah, Master Yi and Wukong are aligned together.
Right.
Yeah.
So Master Yi is the only remaining character. Not character. He's the only remaining person of the Wuju. The Wuju style. All of his other people were massacred by. You might know him, Singed.
Oh,
Singed. Because you know him from Arcane. Singed worked with Ambessa. In the lore, Ambessa didn't exist yet, but Singed basically created chemical warfare for the Noxians.
Oh.
And they were used to destroy so many people. Master Yi's people singed chemicals, completely killed off all of Master Yi's people.
Wow.
And, the thing is though, because they were the Wuju people were supposed to be like more passive, and they weren't initially going to do anything. But the thing is though, the Wuju style is probably one of the strongest fighting styles in all of Runeterra, which is why they had to use chemical warfare to kill them all.
Right.
Otherwise
they wouldn't have stood a chance.
Yeah, each Wuju style swordsman is worth at least 1,000 soldiers. It's
interesting.
Crazy. But yes.
So he is really powerful. But...
Oh, he's very, very powerful.
So does that translate to gameplay?
Yes, actually, for the most part. He is a noob stomper.
Oh. Oh no.
If you're new to the game, good chance is if you're fighting a Master Yi, he will curb stomp you to the ground. Uh,
Right.
Master Yi, his kit does true damage. It does he can avoid all attacks for a couple seconds. He has
Oh.
healing, and then he has attack speed boosts and just a massive amount of movement speed.
Hmm.
Because his Q dashes him in between 4 targets, makes him untargetable between that time. His W has healing, along with the first half second that ability is either quarter or half second that ability is activated. He has 90% damage reduction for the first quarter second or whatever.
So he can basically use it to block an attack and then heal
Yup,
himself.
yup. And then his
Wow.
E just gives him a bunch of true damage on his attacks. So basically, no
Huh.
armor or magic resist matters for that. Uh,
Yeah.
and then his ultimate gives him an attack speed steroid and I believe an attack damage steroid and a movement speed steroid.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he just dashes at you. He just dashes and auto attacks you to death. And there's not much you can do to dodge it because it's just auto attacks. You can't dodge auto attacks.
Right.
I hate characters like that.
Yeah.
Like, I play Mord. I have no mobility, bro.
He's
So I just
another one of
hit.
those. He's another one of those AD melee carries, which is why they
Okay.
like the squishy AD melee carries.
Hmm.
Which is why he has all this stuff in his kit because it has to balance the fact that he's melee.
So like ultimately characters like this, they should be able to be dealt with from a range, but
If you can CC him,
they
yeah.
have
If you can
if they
CC
have a
him,
bunch of stuff that makes it really
yeah.
hard for that to happen.
Basically, yeah. If your team has CC, you can deal with them. If your team has no CC, these type of champions will roll over your entire carry line,
Oh, okay.
and then you'll lose.
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
he used to actually be a lot less so he gained a minor amount of skill expression. So he
Okay.
used to not have as high of a damage reduction on his heal on cast when he initially
Mm.
cast it, but they made it so it has a higher but shorter damage reduction period, so you can block an attack, but you
Mhm.
can't like block a lot of damage over time because it used to be damage reduction over the entire period, but it was a lot lower damage reduction. But now it's just high damage reduction at the beginning. And then
Okay.
his Q, which is the ability which allows him to dash into 4 enemies. It used to throw him out at the same place every time, but now you can choose which direction on the enemy you hit where you pop out of.
So you can
So
pop up behind them and stuff.
yeah, instead of in front of them and that kind of stuff. So
Wow.
it's a lot harder to predict where he's gonna be popping out.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So you can't hook him as easy. Or
Yup.
skill shot him, I guess.
Yup. Gotta get that CC going.
Interesting.
There was a time when he dominated the meta completely. Where
Mhm.
even in high elo, they were using this strat and just winning every game.
Yeah.
So it got nerfed, I believe, but it's called the funnel strat. So the mid laner would take in instead of instead of being a normal mid laner, they'd play a support called Taric. And Tarek's ultimate ability basically is just a team wide invulnerability phase for a couple
Mhm.
seconds, as long as they're standing within the circle. But Tarek can basically bind to a champion and also give them the guaranteed invulnerability.
Oh.
Yeah, and so he'd bind to Master Yi,
Master Yi.
and Master Yi would then like just dash at the enemies, be invulnerable, and so literally unless you CC him for the entire duration of the invulnerability, you're screwed.
Yeah. That seems incredibly annoying.
Yeah, it dominated for a long time. I don't know what they did to fix that, but yeah,
Hmm.
it's a very annoying strategy. But more back to the lore of Master Yi. After some
Mhm.
time, Master Yi just sitting in his home, just in the ruins of his own home, trying to recover his spirit from how sad and like just be alone and understand how he was alone. A Vastaya, which are the animal people.
Mhm.
That was he arrived, and that was Wukong. Uh, Basically, he challenged Master Yi to prove like his might and stuff. Master Yi destroyed him, just
Oh,
completely dumpstered Wukong.
right.
Wukong just kept returning day after day, uh, forcing Yi to like try to like react and improvise after using different tricks, and
Hmm.
like through fighting Wukong day after day, Yi refound his Wuju spirits in
Okay.
and so they just kept clashing and clashing until he Wukong was begging Yi to learn from him, which then Yi took in the pupil of Wukong and to pass on the way of Wujus.
Okay.
Upon the vow of passing the way of Wuju onto Wukong, he gifted Wukong that enchanted staff that he wields.
Okay.
And initially, Wukong was actually only known as Kong
Oh. Well.
until he gained Wuju in his thing.
Oh.
Uh, yeah,
I
it's
mean, that makes sense.
I'm trying to remember because a lot of the Wuju masters had gained Wu
Oh
into their
my
name.
god.
Yeah, that's why he's called Wukong, is because of Wuju.
Okay.
Yes.
So Donkey Kong is
Kong.
a practitioner of the donkey style of martial arts,
Yeah,
and that's
yeah.
how he was able to gain the name Donkey Kong.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes.
That's,
Oh my god. It's funny. It's funny. But yeah,
I mean,
Wukong,
I guess
from
it's
what I know,
literal.
doesn't have much story other than that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what other story Wukong has.
Oh no, he
I
does have
prefer
a
his
story.
actual.
In
Yeah, I
fact, it's
prefer his actual.
thousands of years old.
I don't know. I don't know
Uh,
what other league lore he has though.
mhm. Millennia of
Um,
years old.
Yeah,
let's see. Is there even anything like? Is
like
it?
Journey to the West and all that.
Yeah, Journey to the West. We could go over that really quick. We'll just get scrolls and scrolls
Give
of
us like a good
Yeah.
5 hours. No, not even
eternal story.
five. Yeah,
We could just
But yeah.
fire up Black Myth Wukong. Recent
But
game came out.
yeah,
I got the game
that's
already.
Yeah,
yeah. But yeah,
look at that.
now that's also basically the story of Wukong as well. There's not much else.
Okay.
There's not
All
much
right.
else other than
Yeah.
just yeah, each
I feel like there was more of like a visual thing with adding Wukong of just like,
Yeah,
you know what, we're just gonna add the character Wukong.
yeah,
Like,
well,
why not?
oh yeah, definitely. They just added Wukong to
I
have.
mean, there's a lot of characters like that in
Oh
League.
yeah,
Like,
oh yeah.
there's Wukong in the game. Nasus is obviously supposed to be like Anubis,
Yep.
like a
Oh
kind of
yeah.
version of Anubis. Then Renekton would be, Sobek.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so like too. Interesting.
And then Azir's Horus.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Yeah.
they got a lot of
They
characters like
usually
that.
don't put Sobek in stuff.
Yeah. But the yeah, that's and Renekton and Nasus are brothers.
Hmm.
But yeah,
Wait, are
that's
they
kind
like
of they're like brothers.
crazy too?
Oh,
Ah,
they're
okay.
mentally kind of mentally insane from
Oh,
isolation for millennia.
right.
Uh
Sobek upset
Yeah.
that he's not represented in stuff with other Egyptian gods.
Hi Viria, thank you for the lark. Yes. But yeah, that's Wukong. Wukong basically, he's part of a tribe known as the Shimon, the Vasayan tribe of
Mhm.
monkey people.
Oh, like Simeon.
Yes, the Simeon.
Yeah,
Basically, he was a trickster, a goofball. Didn't really get along with them. They outcasted him, and that's when he saw Ionia was ravaged and sought out Master Yi.
Well, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so that's Wukong. That's Wukong. Super basic. Not much
Hey,
more
a
to
short
him.
one.
Yeah, short one, short one.
Perfect.
Ba-dum.
And I guess he can just do annoying clone attack stuff and
Yeah, a clone
all that.
attack, spin, dash, invisibility.
and launch people.
Yep. who do we want to talk
Yeah,
about
who else?
next? Because there's a couple options, and some of those options bring a lot more lore from other characters, and some of them are not as lore intensive with other characters.
I mean, since we've only got the 30 minutes, why don't we go over some of the more
The lesser ones,
isolated ones?
the isolated ones. Okay.
Yeah.
So a very isolated one, Ivern.
Ivern.
Oh yeah.
Ivern is a tree man. A treant.
Wait.
He was not always a tree.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, there he is. Right there next to on the left, yeah.
Ivern Bramblefoot.
Yes. So Ivern was actually used to be a warmonger. I believe. He used to be, let me
But he looks
double
so
check.
nice.
Oh yeah, he used to be human
Yeah.
too. He used to be human.
Oh, he chilled out?
Well, I don't know if I'd say chilled out per se. But yes. He used to be known as Ivern the Cruel.
Ivern the Cruel?
Yes. In Ionia, he basically ravaged villages, destroyed places, and sought a grove called Omi Kayalan, which is the heart of the world. And basically, there was basically the world tree, and he cut down the big tree, and that's not good. Ionia, the spirits of Ionia then cursed Ivern and turned him into this tree being, cursed to like protect the forest that he once burned down.
So he entered.
Yes, he definitely entered.
By becoming an ent.
Yes. Basically, because he basically, when he killed the big tree, he basically like tore down the entire like ecosystem, and so he basically was tasked with rebuilding and protecting it. It was so now he's basically cursed to be obviously protector. He kills people still, only if they're hurting the forest and the nature.
Right. Wait, but he can make bushes.
Yeah, he grows bushes.
Yeah.
So if he just so he can just make excuses for people to destroy nature by creating nature. Somebody's throwing a fireball, he can just create a brush and say, "Hey, you're destroying nature," and then just go beat him up.
But yeah, basically after the sorry about just something. But yeah, basically after he had destroyed the world, he saw like there had been like the new like some nature had started blooming. He saw like the beauty across it, and then yeah, he's just he just kind of like got basically turned into the tree, and after time communing and surviving. So now he protects nature, and he has Daisy. Daisy's great. Daisy's a big rock golem.
Go Daisy.
Daisy's great. But yeah, let's see.
I really like you can see like his kind of story and like his abilities and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, he literally doesn't even hurt the
jungle
camps. He literally
he is one of the most unique champions in the entire game, because he is a jungler who does not kill jungle camps to get gold. He literally is like, "Hi friends, go back to the forest now. Bye."
Oh wow!
And they just give him money.
Huh.
Which which is a little weird
with them.
Yeah, it's a little weird, but Ivern also has his Q that you're looking at right now. He throws out a projectile, and then once it hits an enemy or a jungle camp, because none of Ivern's abilities can actually hurt jungle camps. He can still hit. He can still hit his Q with them, but he can then dash. Him and his allies can then dash to whatever he hits with it.
Okay.
It's real. I'm not gonna lie. It's really funny to watch certain champions dash like that, because they're not intended to dash like that. So their model kind of just like you can kind of see it with Maokai there. It just kind of wobbles forward really fast.
They just like start running really slow.
Yeah, not even slow. It's fast. It's a fast run. His W, which creates the bushes, is also a really unique ability. It empowers his own auto attacks, as well as basically makes a brush, which prevents vision, so no enemies can't see him inside of it. Another fun interaction that has is basically, so there's a champion called Rengar. Rengar can jump from bushes at enemies, but it has to be from bushes or in the
Oh.
invisibility.
So he can make a bush.
Ivern makes a bush. Rengar jumps out of bush, and
Wow.
enemies die. It's so funny, and it is one of the stupidest bot lane combos you can do because it doesn't work any other way without these two.
That's funny.
It's so,
'Cause
like
otherwise, I mean,
it's-
obviously there's bushes on the field
yeah,
naturally, but
yeah.
like
But when you can make Bush on
You
demand
can
for
just
him,
make
it's
him.
so funny because he just
That's
jumps
funny.
at the enemies, and then you put
Actually,
you put a Bush down. You have him jump at the enemy. You put a Bush down on where he jumped. So now he jumps from where he jumped onto the enemy again, and they can't get away.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's great. It's great.
So it's a good combo.
It's a
Those
very
two.
good combo. It's a very good. It's I
Interesting.
wouldn't say it's a good combo per se, but it's a funny combo, and I think that matters
Well, yeah.
more. It's a more
You know,
fun combo.
I just feel like synergy in general with stuff like this, you kind of take what you can get. Like,
Oh yeah, 100%.
because there's 170 characters. Obviously, there's going to be synergy in some places,
Oh,
but
yeah.
like,
Oh yeah.
it's kind of better when it's I don't know. I like little specific things with characters, and
Oh, yeah.
if there's a way to do that, then it kind of seems like it'd be fun.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's so good though. It's so funny. But yeah,
Mhm.
so Ivern now travels protecting the land. He's known as now the Green Father. He's bearing the God Willow's legacy. It's great. He's still just sad to see how when people he's really sad when you see people be cruel now. He really changed. He really changed. And is that due to him actually changing or the nature changing him? Who knows? Because oh boy.
Yeah.
But that's Ivern. Does Ivern actually have any champion connections? I'm kind of curious. What
I
do they
have no
say?
idea.
Oh, Lilia. I forgot about her for a second.
God, I hate that character.
But why do you hate her? She's so fun.
Really?
I I just can't get away from her. It's so
Oh.
hard.
Oh, I've seen this character.
Oh my
Like,
gosh.
between asleep and then murders me.
Oh my gosh. So Lilia is a creature born of a dream.
Of a what?
Of a dream. Like a literal dream. So basically, let me see. So there was so the God Willow dropped a seed, and that seed was known as the Dreaming Tree. Basically that tree like collected the dreams of humanity, their desires, their dreams and desires basically. So eventually that tree, after absorbing all the humans' dreams, had its own dream. And that's what birthed Lilia.
Okay.
So she is a base, and so she basically goes around now. She's very skittish, obviously as a little deer. She's a deer centaur basically. I don't know what those things are called.
Yeah.
But Lilia basically helped guide the dreams that drifted into the garden to her tree, her mother tree. She tended to the buds. She learned about humanity. Very, very intrigued by what she sees about the mortals that walk around. She's very quote unquote friendly, but she's also very scared. She's like she'd see them as friends, but she'd also be really scared to meet them. Basically, eventually, in outside the world, there was war and strife, and less dreams started flowing into the tree, and so the tree started dying.
Right.
So basically, Lilia decided to venture out into the world to go tend to the people's dreams directly, help them, be less afraid to dream again. And that's basically her entire journey now, is to do it so she can save her mother tree. It's very cute. She has a quote unquote nemesis.
What?
But so there's a champion. It's another demon, but he's very unfleshed out in the nowadays of League. So
Wait.
he's a very old
character?
champion. His name is Nocturne. He's the demon of nightmares.
Oh. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Dream creature, nightmare creature.
Yeah, Nocturne is very unfleshed out nowadays. Let me
Oh.
see. When was Nocturne? It's also very old.
I mean, he looks cool.
Nocturne's from 2011. I would say he might look cool splash art wise, but if you look at his animations, for his attacks and stuff, it's his models. His model's so ugly. His model's so ugly.
That doesn't look like the character.
Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah, that's Nocturne.
That just kind of looks like a mob.
Yeah. Yeah. He's from League's days when the mobs were when it was just, haha hee kind of things.
Yeah.
I think they could do a lot with him.
He could actually.
Oh, he's still really good.
Reduce the sight radius. That's so annoying.
Yeah, he's actually really good. He just has one of the worst models imaginable.
Right.
Shows
his age at least.
Yeah, it shows his age. Yeah, Nocturne's ultimate is one of the most powerful abilities in League of Legends, just based on what he can do. His lore is basically he is Nightmare Demon. Ooh, scary. Because once the change from the actual quote unquote League of Legends was over, there wasn't much else for him.
Right.
Because his lore used to be super centered around the League of the League of Legends.
Right. So the Summoner's Rift stuff.
Yeah, that's when Summoner's Rift was canon.
Okay.
But yeah, he doesn't have much lore. I don't even know which region he technically applies to.
I mean, that looks cool.
It looks cool. It theoretically looks cool.
Art-wise, a lot of the stuff that they're doing with them later, at least.
Yeah,
looks
like
cool.
you like that skin, like you like the Empyrean skin line until they all look the same, but like.
Yeah.
I
do.
Yeah. Let's see. What's another champion who doesn't have a lot of interactions with other people? Lilia. We didn't talk about Lilia's what her role in the game is.
Yeah.
So and Lilia
is. Why I got so afraid?
Yeah. Lilia is a bruiser. Is a AP bruiser type. Kind of. So she's pretty tanky. But she is really built around kiting and jumping in and out of fights. So every time Lilia hits an ability, she gains movement speed. And so she's just in and out, dipping in and out.
Hold on, your voice cut out.
Oh, my voice cut out? Hello? Oh, my bad. I was saying that Lilia, every time she hits an ability, she gains movement speed. So she's going to be jumping in and out of fights, back and forth, back and forth. Yeah.
So you meant you literally can't get away from her because
if she hits you, yeah. So
I can't get away from her. I can't touch it, bro.
So Lilia's so as you can see, Lilia's Q is like that circle swing. So so her Q and her W both have sweet spots that do bonus damage.
Ooh.
So the sweet spot for her circular swing is the outer ring.
Right.
The sweet spot for the second ability is the center of the slam. Like they just do buttloads of damage in there and buff up her passive, which her passive is literally just DOT. It just damage over time burning you. With I think it's either true damage or it's percent max health damage. It's one of them.
Wow.
But then her E is, which by the way, Lilia had an amazing skin come out recently. It's another one of those meme skins like Dunkmaster Darius. It's Bowling Lilia. She it's such a good skin. The sound effects are funny because she makes bowling noises, and now she's just when she auto attacks people, she's just slapping them in the head with a bowling ball.
that feels like it should do extra damage.
You'd think. But her E is her E. So you see how it rolls and hits enemies?
It rolls the thing.
So that ability if it doesn't run into anything like a champion, a minion, or a wall, it will literally go from one side of the map to the other.
Oh my goodness.
It's so
So
funny.
no wonder the
I love
bowling
it.
allegory
Yeah.
started to happen.
So because it's like everyone's like, I'm gonna get a strike. I'm gonna strike. The only place where you can actually shoot it from corner to corner on the map, though, is if you shoot it through the river. Because there's
Oh.
and if both scuttles are dead, and that's the only way that
Okay.
you can actually
So
go
it
map
won't
to
hit
map.
anything.
Yeah. But it's so
Okay.
funny because you could throw a ball off the top lane and hit their AD carry in the bot lane. And the fun thing about Lilia is when every enemy that's affected by her passive can be hit by her ultimate, but you can only hit your ultimate if you've hit your passive. Basically,
Okay.
if the enemy has her passive on them, her ultimate will put them to sleep. And
Oh.
so basically they have to stand in place, and then when they wake up, they'll take bonus damage from whatever hit them.
Yeah, that sounds that could be pretty annoying
Yeah.
to deal with.
And so when you
Wait.
sweet spot the slam after waking them up, it just does a ton of damage.
And I guess if they're asleep, it's
Yeah.
much easier to position.
Oh
yourself
yeah,
to-
100%. Because the sleep lasts for like
Yeah.
what 3 seconds or something.
30?
Let me double check. Let me double check.
Hey.
Let me see. How long is her sleep?
Feels like 30.
Ba-dum. So it's 2 seconds. It's 2 seconds.
Oh, okay.
But that's still a lot of time for League for fighting.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I mean, yeah.
It's
Honestly.
a lot of time. It's a lot of time. But yeah. So basically, you can if you hit your E cross map and then you just put them to sleep, that means your ally can basically just free engage on them.
hmm
It's a disgusting
move.
ability. Her ultimate is a game changing. One of the
Yeah.
biggest moves that she can do is use the summoner spell Flash, which is just a blink. Flash into the
Mhm.
team, cue the entire team, put the entire team to sleep, and that's almost always
Oh my
guarantee.
goodness.
That's almost always a guaranteed fight that you win. Almost always guaranteed win that fight.
Yeah, because I mean, anybody else can pop their abilities if
Yep.
they're just
And
asleep.
there's nothing anyone else can do.
Yeah, they can't dodge.
No dodging, you just die.
No dashes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's brutal. It is absolutely.
So she
brutal.
is used fairly often then?
In
Or-
pro play, no. In casual play, yes. She's
I
very
like it,
fun
God damn
casual.
it.
She's very fun casual.
Okay, so Gat, you banned them. You banned Lily.
Well, I would say I think one of the reasons he bans her is because I believe she is a counter for Mordekaiser.
Just a
Yeah.
lot of characters that have a good movement. Mainly because I'm not good at using my E, and that's the only thing that can stop people from running away from me. So saying
Yeah.
I miss that, it's just like, oh no, well.
Right.
Like his E is the one thing that you can engage on people with and disengage with. Because if you're good, you can actually place it to where instead of pushing them towards you, you can push them away.
Mhm.
And I'm never pushing them away. So usually when I'm trying to just disengage from a fight, I miss and then I lose my life.
Yeah. Man.
Okay, she's not as
I
big
mean,
a
I guess
counter
there's
as I
a
I
lot
hate
of
remember.
every character that has
characters.
movement.
She's not as big as counter as I remember. Okay, yeah, but she is. It is a hard matchup for him.
Mhm.
Oh my god, it's just not fun. Specifically,
Yeah.
like when I like using Mordekaiser in jungle sometimes.
Yeah.
Is that where he's
And,
supposed to be used?
He
no.
can. He can.
Okay.
It's not his main role.
I
though.
mean, yeah, anywhere you walk into is where you are. But like, unless you're Yasuo, you can't just do everything.
We only have a little bit left. Is there any questions you have about any of the champions we've talked about so far?
Uh
'Cause I don't know if we have enough
of the
time to
ones
get
we've-
into. I don't know if we have enough time to get into another full champion. In the
into one of the like
Mm.
the big important ones.
There's a couple
Yeah.
less important ones that don't have a lot of interactions, but I was like, it still takes a little while to talk
Mhm.
about them.
Right.
It's like you talk
If
about Ramus.
so, if I could just pick a random one that I've been curious about.
we can go over a little bit potentially if there's any
Who is
champion.
Zoe?
Zoe is the aspect of Twilight, the new aspect of Twilight. In lore, so we mentioned the aspect of Twilight before. With that's who sealed all the Darkens in the weapons. Zoe is the new aspect of Twilight. She has no idea what she's doing. She has literally zero idea. She doesn't know why she was chosen. She doesn't know, she doesn't really know how she was chosen. She thinks Aurelion Sol's a space puppy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Love those interactions.
She's very child coded. But she is also, a celestial being that is insanely strong. She's lived for hundreds upon hundreds of years at this point.
Yeah. Most characters who look like that have. Just being real. But yeah.
She's 1,000 years old.
I don't know. Yeah, it's just more of a there's characters in this that I've seen, and I feel like I randomly would start seeing them like a few weeks of like, who's Zoe, because a bunch of people were like, drawing Art of a League character or something, and then I'll like never see them again.
Mm-hmm.
And she was one of those, but I just didn't even know what she was from because she didn't even look like she was from this game to me. And then I think another one with like that was oh well, okay. I remember seeing Vex also. Vex is another, what's it? Thingy.
Vex is another Yordle, yeah.
Yordle, yes. What's it thingy? Of course.
Yeah, she was
Vex is
also
another Yordle.
She had a play in the League client ruination event, but she was kind of not that she it feels like she wasn't built for anything other than the event. Like she has other than the ruination event in the League client. Like
okay.
She has like next to no story outside of it.
Okay.
It's kind of rough. She's basically, like I mentioned before, Yordles are affected by what they interact with. She interacted with emo people.
Okay.
Bored with life, she found excitement through Viego. And then was helping him. Because,
Okay.
Yeah. She's very she's unfortunately fallen to one of Riot's more recent philosophies of characters don't need that much lore nowadays. We're not giving characters lore.
Well, that kind of sucks.
Yeah, surprisingly, apparently Yunara has a decent amount of lore. But if we go off of new champions, I'm gonna go pull up the list of champions again.
Is Yuumi new?
Yuumi is a couple years old.
Okay.
By a couple years, I mean 2019.
Oh. I feel like that's happened a number of times now.
Yeah, but
a couple years meaning.
But yeah, because other than Yunara, Melon, and Bessa, who are the three most recent champions, Aurora doesn't have that much lore. She had a little story, but that was an in-game client. Smolder has no lore. Hui has they have lore, but they don't have a lot. Smolder has a little bit of lore. Hui has a little bit of lore because they built him in with Jin. We'll talk more about Hui next time because he's an Ionian champion. And he's another one of those massive amounts of intricate lore combining. Briar has little lore, but the Neferi has the only lore Neferi has was that one video they showed us. Milio has like one short story of lore. Cassante has one short biography of lore. Neela has a short bio of lore. Belveth was another champion that we at least got a lot of lore for because she's a Void character. But new facts about the Void. But yeah, there's just not a lot of lore for new characters. And if Viego, Gwen, Akshan, and Vex were all basically built for like Gwen, Akshan, and Vex were all built for the Ruination. Like they have next to nothing outside of it, and that's kind of sad.
Huh. Yeah. I mean, I guess I don't see where they're coming from in that sense,
Mhm.
but I I get why they would do that because they could sort of use them as placeholders for maybe we'll do something with them later.
Hopefully, the cinematic universe they're creating will like centralize the lore.
Yeah. It possibly, who
Hopefully.
knows. I I feel like I'd have to hear more about what they're actually planning to do because I'm still like kind of stuck on wondering what else there is, and it's kind of one of the reasons why I wanted to do all this, just
Yeah.
because like
So
I
you-
feel
like,
like
some knowledge
okay,
going
when I
in.
went into watching Arcane,
You knew
well, yeah,
nothing.
when I went into watching Arcane, I knew nothing about League. I knew I was going to watch a show that a lot of people talked about that they said was good.
And the thing is, you didn't even need.
and
You
I
didn't need any
agreed.
lore. You didn't need to know any lore,
Yeah, no.
especially
And
since
I feel
Arcane
like
is
the only
now
time that
canon.
well, yeah. I mean, the only time that I really felt like I started to need it was the second season
Mhm.
because there were things that would happen that I felt like, okay, there must be somebody else who's looking at this and saying, oh, wow, this is really cool because of this other thing
Mhm.
that I
Yeah.
know about the game.
And then
And
the Arcane also
there
had a
were
lot of
times-
moments of Arcane also had a lot of moments where we're like, oh, they just didn't add that character. Why?
Yeah, that was weird.
I mean, I mean, yeah, I wouldn't have known where there was anybody missing just because I didn't really know who all they
Yeah.
could add. But
Yeah.
I mean, I
guess
understand they want
by
to
the next
focus
time.
more on them, but they want to focus more on Vi and Jinx. But like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there was
If
some
you're- if-
central characters that were missing.
yeah,
But did they
'cause
need like
I'm pretty.
2 seasons?
They definitely needed. I wish they had more than 2 seasons. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Wait, so more happens to Jinx and Vi than what happened in this?
Not necessarily what happens to them more. I'm talking about just in general for like the lore of the area.
Yeah, like the other stuff that they
Because-
started to touch on.
Because one of the biggest issues I'm seeing now is they've kind of like rooted out a lot of the characters' lore. So a lot of the characters' lore doesn't make sense anymore for certain characters.
Right.
One of them being like, well, this one's just always been problematic, but Seraphine. She had
Mhm.
she's supposed to be like a trying to get both sides to like, you know, she's supposed to be not a revolutionist. She's supposed to she's trying to bring Piltover and Zon together and stop the fighting. She was nowhere to be seen in
Right.
Arcane. She was nowhere to be seen in
Oh,
Arcane.
right. So it was a
yeah.
time where she would have been made sense to be in there, but she
Yes.
wasn't.
Yes.
Okay.
Then Janna never showed up. She like actually was she on a plaster on a wall? I think she might have been a wall thing. But Janna's like a spirit that brings fresh air to the Piltover to the Zonites. That she never made an
Oh.
appearance.
Well, that would have made sense when
yeah.
the poison stuff happened.
Yeah.
I guess.
The Camille, older lady who's elite agent to like making sure Zon ensures Piltover machines and Zon works fine. Lady with knife legs. She's like a
Ye-
massive cop lady. She never showed up.
Huh.
yeah. that one's super
Camille
weird.
would go head to head with Mbessa and win. She would.
Oh,
I feel like she'd go head to head with Mbessa and she'd dumpster Mbessa.
that'd be cool. All right,
Like
that would have been.
Yeah,
like that would have been
guess cool
such
to
a
see.
cool fight between the two of them. That could have been such a cool fight. But Camille was so
they
like Camille's strength is because the other thing is with the new lore of Arcane, Camille kind of should have been dead.
Oh, really?
So you know
Wait,
the
would-
the
would she have
hex
been in
core
the
the hex cores.
Oh, yeah.
She has those in her body.
Oh. 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 Right.
Because I feel like the time that's one of the reasons why I feel like the timeline for Hextech was too short.
Yeah.
Yeah,
low-key
I mean
shit.
they also just kind of like
Because that uproots
time skipped
all.
it within the thing
Well,
itself.
even with the time skip, because Hextech wasn't finalized till what, the end of season 2 after the time. So the end of season 1 after the time skip, and even
Uh-huh.
then, it was just like still brand new, and they didn't do much. It needed
Mhm.
like there's so much more that the Hextech is just like missing.
Right.
Like it's because like so many champions relied on Hextech.
So you feel like they would still have to do some things in between just to
Yeah,
actually
but the problem is they never made an appearance in the
make it
in the
connect.
show, so it's not even going to connect well. So like they are like,
Right.
because with Arcane being the new canon, they have to uproot so much lore they've made.
Mm-hmm.
It's I'm worried because because like the other thing is, when did the timeline do these champions have things happen to them? Because if it's after Arcane, then like if it's either before or after Arcane, Camille would never have existed.
Oh.
Camille with her
Whoops.
Hextech gear would never have existed.
I mean, I guess there's a way in which they could probably do that, but it would probably be much easier. Again, they're probably rotating like, oh, we have 170 something characters. Maybe
Yeah.
people will just forget she exists.
See, I don't though. I
But
don't
then,
though. It's the problem. I'm just like, ah.
yeah,
It really feels like if they were to do that, it would have had to make season 2 should have been like a season 3. Like in
Yeah,
season
we
right.
2, they
needed
could have added
we
like
needed at least 3 seasons to like fully flesh out the world, because there's
yeah.
so many things happening in Zon, like that, Blitzcrank never made an appearance, and he's like a protector of the
Yeah,
people.
that is
Blitzcrank is a
Hmm.
protector of the Zon people, and he never showed up once, and he's a Hextech
Wow.
machine.
So yeah, I guess that's another thing that wouldn't make sense with the timeline.
Yeah.
who made him again?
Which character?
I forgot who made him.
Who made
I don't think
Blitzcrank?
it's specified.
Uh,
Let me see.
Oh yeah. Also, we
'Cause
are getting
yeah.
towards the end of the time.
Oh, actually, Victor upgraded him. Victor
Oh, Victor
upgrade
did?
So he was
Oh,
the
yeah, what's
Blitzcrank.
Oh.
Blitzcrank was an abandoned toxic waste cleaning golem, and Vixer fixed him up.
Wow.
yeah, and the fact that he's
I mean, I guess that
explain that at all.
that
Yeah,
wouldn't even make sense either.
like they could have made it to where maybe he helped him be able to like move around and stuff because he's not able to because
But yeah,
like in Arcane he was very sick. Could have made him to I don't know, protect him or something. I don't know,
mhm.
something. They hit him something. But
Yeah.
there's so much stuff. I'm just like, that
Yeah.
didn't exist. Or it doesn't
Oh my
exist
goodness.
anymore.
But yeah.
Sorry, I don't know. I just whenever I look at this and I look at the way that he used to look, it just sort of makes me sad
Oh.
because he looks so cool.
Oh yeah. And
And
he
then
he
they
had
just like
that.
reduced him to like this.
Oh, that's what he. So the thing is though, that robot skin is called
Uh-huh.
Battlecast. That's a universe of where everything is like robots.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everything
But
is like
like, I
robots.
mean, even like that one.
Yeah,
or,
his
I don't
full
know.
evolution. His full evolution. Yeah.
It's just there are things about like
I like
I
it.
didn't know of Victor before or anything like that. I just sort of had a feeling that they were taking liberties, even when
Oh
like
yeah, they changed
even
his...
when I was looking at what they were doing.
So the thing is though, they changed his lore, but they kept the core principalities of Victor's lore. Victor was a human
Yeah.
who had injuries, who to fix his injuries replaced it with mechanical parts. But it was more Hextech physical parts instead of just arcane magic. Because Hextech wasn't magic, because Hextech didn't used to be magic. It used to be Hextech used to be the hearts of these crystal scorpion species. which that champion has now been
Oh.
reworked out of that lore too. So that
Wait, which champion?
Skarner. Skarner's lore was completely changed. He's
Yeah, I was
still
about to say,
a
Skarner, really?
yes, Skarner used to be a
Huh.
crystal scorpion. Now he is a mountainous-sized scorpion protector of another region. But his people used to be Hi Cyril. His people used to be harvested for their hearts,
Oh.
which were those crystals. That's where those
Okay.
that's where Hextech initially came from, was the hearts of these people.
Huh.
So I'll pull up
I mean, I feel
image.
like I would look at
the
that and, you know, hit it with the pickaxe and try and.
Well,
That seems like a monster I would carve.
No. So that's not even what he looked like. That's his brand new
Oh, it
rework.
wasn't?
This is what he used to look like.
Oh, really? Let me see. Oh. Well, that's intense looking.
Yeah, and that's like the model
mean-
comparisons that they had as well.
It definitely looks. Huh. He's got like this little face. That's
Yeah,
very silly looking.
yeah, he was an old
I
champion.
kind of like it though.
Yeah, see, it's kind of sad. Like, yeah, they changed him. Yeah, he's technically better now.
Yeah.
So Skarner used to have these crystal pillars that would appear around the map, and that you have to take over the pillars by standing near them.
Hmm.
Enemies could take them over and remove your buffs, but every time you're in those circles, you get attack speed buff. Sorry, you get a movement speed buff. You get mana regeneration buff, and you get cooldown buffs. And so he was just really strong inside of those circles, but outside of them, he was just a lot weaker. But now those pillars are gone.
Yeah.
When they reworked them, those pillars are gone.
Okay. So I guess probably for next time,
Yeah,
who
we got-
would we end up starting up with?
Next time, we can either go the route of the. We can go either the route of we can go the route of the people who were fighting against Noxus, or we can go up with the group who are fighting in the Civil War of Ionia. Or who are like having a small civil war in Ionia, basically.
I like the Ionia part 2, and then maybe going into the people that were fighting them.
Which you
Or
want to talk
would
about
that
the?
also take a super long
Oh
time?
no, I mean we should be able to hit all the the rest of the Ionian champions next time.
Oh, yeah.
We can at
Yeah,
least hit
of
those
course.
2 main groups. There's a couple more that are scattered here and there.
Mhm.
But the 2 main stories we can go over for Ionia are the War with Noxus characters and then the Kinku Order characters.
Okay. Well, I guess I don't know exactly when we're gonna be able to do those.
Yeah, we'll figure out.
It would have to
sometime.
be a different day,
Yeah,
but we'll figure it out.
yeah, we'll figure something out.
Yeah.
But thank you again for
Yeah.
joining for all of this.
I'm
because
glad I can enlighten you guys
is-
on the lore.
It's a lot
Yeah,
of
'cause
fun.
I'm the one.
honestly.
I'm learning now too, because I'm like, wow, this is a lot of stuff. I don't even know how you keep all that stuff in your head.
I've played
Ah,
this game for
very
too
impressive.
many years.
I mean,
And,
when it's
ugh.
something like that, though, that you get to talk to people about, like, I know that everybody has something like this for themselves. Like,
Oh, you want me to
it's
talk
in
about
there
Sonic?
somewhere.
We'll be here all day.
Exactly.
Dude, I saw a poster. I saw a
Exactly.
post earlier today, and they were like, "Oh, if you had to talk about, so you had a gun pointed to your head, and you had to talk about one subject for 5 hours straight without stopping. You had to pick one subject. Would you be able to do it?" And I'm like, "Oh boy, would I be able to do it? Would I be able to do it? I've got at least 10 hours listed right here."
Exactly. I believe this stream and the last stream, it did equate to about 5 hours.
Mhm.
Yeah. So you'd be alive.
And we're not even done
Well,
with
yeah.
3 regions yet.
And we're definitely not done.
We still
For
got
me,
at
it
least
would
like
be
6
very
more
specific.
regions.
Oh my goodness. It would be, yeah, very specific gameplay things about Arknights. I could talk about that for 5 hours, and I have. I just did it last Tuesday.
Yeah, we have like
Um,
we have 7 more regions.
Oh my goodness.
Not including the rest
Yeah.
of Ionia.
I guess for you it'd be Sonic.
And Fallout 4. I literally know the
Oh,
entire
yeah.
story.
Alrighty. Well, we will. I know it's short. Well, wait, I think it was about 2 hours last time, wasn't it?
It was
I
3
think we
hours
stayed on
last time.
call for another hour.
No, I would say was it? Did we
Oh,
stay-
okay. It was
I
3
thought-
hours and we stayed
Yeah,
on call.
I think
for
we
another hour.
streamed for 3 hours and then we were just talking for a little while.
Yeah,
Mm.
but we do not have that much time today. But we will get to the rest when we can.
Yes.
Honestly, I will not stop this series until we've talked about every single character, and then maybe we'll do the trailers, and then we'll start playing some of the side games because I want to do the trailer one, even if it just
that'll
like
be
mutes the VODs or something. Sorry, but I guess you'll have to be there.
See, I
'Cause I wanna see
really
those trailers.
I really hope they make an MMO. I'm not holding out hope, but like I want that's like an MMO I'd actually play.
I mean, I even still feel like 2XKO. Yeah. I feel like 2XKO is kind of a dream that it's even come out to this extent.
Yeah.
So,
Thank God it wasn't part of
It's-
Riot Forge.
you know, these side projects take a long time for them.
Yeah, thank God it wasn't
Thank
part of
God.
Riot Forge. Right, it
Yeah,
would have been
otherwise it'd be
dropped
over
if it was
already.
part. That's why I'm worried the MMO will never come out because I was like, was it part of Riot Forge? I hope it wasn't part of Riot Forge.
Well, I wish they would just say so that
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
not.
Well, the thing is, though, they never even
you know,
confirmed the
stringing people along,
They
but-
never even confirmed the MMO existed, but there was like
Oh,
basically images that made it look like an MMO was going to exist. And so we're
Oh.
just everyone's just like, is that an MMO? Is that an MMO? It wasn't confirmed, but we're just like, that would be
so
so
people just
good for the
kind of
lore.
assumed that.
Yeah, it's a lot of assumption, but
Yeah.
it's like, but the thing is though, it would be so cool. Like it would actually be so good for the lore. Like imagine taking all you know now, Valeno, and being able to go into all the regions of Runeterra and just exploring the lore.
I mean, honestly, that would be a ton of fun.
It'd be so good.
Just having the characters around in different places.
Yeah, and you
We'll
could
see
you
that
can
moment
find them.
before
Having
we
them
And then
Getting
fighting
recruited for
Mordekaiser
missions and
as a
stuff.
raid boss, like
Okay,
What
that'd
you
be
mean
really
fight,
cool.
bro. I'm gonna work under him. Sorry, guys.
Just
my guilt.
join him.
You're like, I'm joining him. He's my
Actually, If it was a Star Wars style MMO thing where you could just like
Choose your
pick
side.
a side,
oh yeah, no,
that'd
you'd be
pretty
like,
interesting.
I
Like,
mean, yeah, you're a
pick Noxus
Noxian, you're a
or-
Noxian, and you invade Ionia, and it's like in Freljord, and it's like Piltover and Zon. You guys have the Classis fight, the
Yeah.
Civil War. Oh, it'd be so good. It'd be so freaking good.
that would be really cool. I
Well,
mean, you know, I hope they do it
I do
because
too.
if anything, this makes me more excited for that. Whatever I take this knowledge into, whether it's 2XKO, which is not really, I don't even know if that's going to have a story, but
I hope it has a
Um,
story.
I hope so. It'd be cool.
Like, imagine being able to
but
unlock the
whatever it
characters of
is.
the story. Oof.
I hope it's just like it's got something to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll convene again sometime soon for sure.
Sometime soon.
hmm And because of the way the year's been going, where you'll just like blink and then it'll be 8 months later. Soon could be any time between a month from now or a few
Next-
days.
like I say, it's
we'll
like-
just keep you posted.
Like either next week or in like 3 weeks.
Yep. Yep.
That is what is going
And
on.
that is soon.
All right.
But yeah, thanks for joining us for all that. Let's
Honestly, do you have anybody you want to
read
raid
out to
today?
somebody, I guess.
Yeah. Honestly, we
Uh,
got a couple people. We got a couple.
Not
of
really.
fun. Not really. Honestly, I have
Yeah,
a
you
decent
pick
amount
somebody.
of people. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah,
Who
pick
do we
somebody.
got live? Who do we got live?
I mean, I always like
Uh,
to raid Tony, but
Yeah. I mean, we can
He's
raid. Let's
playing Super World, and I have no idea what that is. Huh?
I would say Kefka's playing Vampire Survivors.
Oh,
I want to raid Kefka. We also got
yeah, we never really. I haven't rated Kefka a ton.
Yeah, we can go do that.
Alright.
Go. Let me type out the raid message.
Could you paste his name in the? Could you paste his name in the chat?
Yeah. It's gonna be Kefka under. I'm just gonna type it in my channel. So you'll see it in the shared chat.
Yeah.
All right. There we go.
All right. Thank you.
There we go.
Yeah, he always stops by and supports people.
Yes. Looks like they're in a pretty far
Alrighty.
match. Alright. But yeah, if you guys want to grab a raid message, feel free to grab a raid message. Gosh dang it, my Nightbot's still broken. Why is it broken?
Oh.
Oh well, I guess I can't grab a raid message.
I hope it's not being. Maybe
I keep
it's,
forgetting
it thinks
is.
it's my Nightbot and I don't have it.
No, my Nightbot's been doing this the last like 2 weeks.
That could be it.
And I can't remember. Oh no, Kefka just lost.
Oh.
Oh no. But thank you guys all for stopping
Wait,
by.
lost what?
Their match in Vampire Survivors.
Oh, okay.
They
Oh,
just
yeah.
ended a run, so it's a good time to
Well,
raid
hey,
in
they're
before they start
starting
a new
a fresh
one.
run.
Exactly.
Yeah, fresh run. Mm-hmm.
All right, well, we'll see you guys again later. I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your guys' night. All right.
Yep. And I'm not going to be on tomorrow or anything. So
Neither am I.
Well, see you next week.
See you guys.
Bye.